Welcome to Hitman Boxing. This is my post-fight review of the Keith Thurman Shawn Porter fight. And let me tell you some shit right now. This was one of the most incredible fights I've seen this year. Keith Thurman pulls off the win, 12-round unanimous decision, 115-113. Thurman wins the fight. But you know what, man? That shit was close as fuck, man. That fight was close as fuck. All right? Now, man, there was just so much back and forth between these two dudes, man. Thurman was killing him Porter was killing Thurman on the inside, man. Anytime Porter had him up against the ropes, he was killing him. He was hitting him with body shots. He was smothering him, man. This motherfucker never got tired. But you know what? At the same time, Thurman was hitting this motherfucker with some really clean shots, man. I would say after the fourth round, Thurman started to time Porter really well. And he was hitting him with some very, very effective right hooks, left hooks, and uppercuts, man. Thurman, man, shit, man. This shit was so fucking close. But every time Thurman would fucking hit the motherfucker, every time he would counter Porter, Porter would come back with some shit and make you question the fucking rounds, man. You know what? I think maybe what happened was the last few rounds, man. I definitely gave those last 2-3 rounds to Thurman, man, because he seemed like he wanted it more, and Shawn Porter just didn't have the same, he started off really strong through the middle, man, and he kind of just fizzled out just a little bit, man. Not even a lot, not even a knock against him, man, but he just didn't have that same vigor in the last couple of rounds, man. So, man, I might have would have called this to the draw, man. I got to go back and watch this fight again. This was an amazing fucking fight, man. I thought I was going to come back on here and talk shit to these guys, man, but damn, I have nothing bad to say about these two dudes, man. Both of these guys wanted that shit bad, man. And, Thurman in the post-fight, interview, he said if Shawn Porter wants a rematch, he'll give him a rematch, man, which makes me think that maybe Thurman don't feel like Shawn Porter, maybe he doesn't feel like he beat Shawn Porter convincingly, man, because there were no fucking knockdowns. Shawn Porter got rocked with a lot of shit, man, that made his knees buckle, man, but he would always come right back. I gotta watch this fucking fight again, and I would love to see a rematch between these two guys, man. These two dudes are the top two fighters in the welterweight division, man. Keith, man, either of these two guys versus anybody else in the welterweight division, man, it's a fucking amazing fight, man. Keith Thurman did a hell of a fucking job, man. I know I've been giving him a lot of slack on the videos, man, but, man, he showed up tonight, man, and he got the win. Unanimous decision victory over Shawn Porter, man. The crowd was booing that shit, but, I mean, I gotta go with the decision, man. 115-113. Thurman won that fight, man, but damn, son, I need to watch that shit over again, man. I've been drinking and shit, man. I gotta watch that shit again, man. This shit was crazy, son. That was a crazy close fight. So, fuck, still WBA champion, fucking Keith Thurman. Let me know how y'all scored the fight, man. I'm open to listening to what y'all got to say about that shit, man. Like I said, I gotta watch that fight over again. That was an amazing performance from both of those guys. So, we finally got it decided, man. So, with this win, this makes Thurman the best fighter in the welterweight division. He won the fight. I'm wondering if they'll do a rematch. I would love to see a rematch of this fight, man. Very entertaining. This is a very hard fight to score, man. I feel sorry for those judges. But, after, the first 8 rounds, I just found myself I was keeping tally over here. I just had to stop taking tally of who was winning the fight, man, or who was winning the rounds. And I just wanted to watch it and enjoy it, man. I was just too stressed the fuck out, man. And these Fat Tires, man. Shout out to Fat Tire. This is a free plug for y'all motherfuckers, man. This is some good-ass fucking beer, man. So, Keith Thurman wins 12-round unanimous decision over Shawn Porter. Amazing fucking fight. Definitely a fight of the year candidate, man. PBC doing big things. Let me know who y'all think won the fight, man. Hitman Boxing, I'm out.